Wait, wait, wait. Okay, hi. God, oof, you guys are pressuring me. There's too much pressure. It has been 20 years since Natsu's stream. Uh, I have fond memories of them. And then sometimes I still hear their voice. Until now, I sometimes still hear their voice. Clumsy! You dropped by for once and I'm AFK streamer! I'm here. Oh god, I didn't expect. I thought I thought I need to rehydrate my eyes for a bit before the stream starts because there was 1 minute left. And then I missed 2 drips. I was like, no! My money on the drips is wasted. Say hi. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen you in a while. Wow, we're happy to see you again. In the stream here right now. How have you been doing, by the way? I think the last I remember you were talking about, I don't know. I think after exams or something. I mean, I don't know. How are you doing right now? Anyway, hi guys, Sal, no name, Shogun, wow, welcome to the stream. Really late night tonight, I think. Oh my goodness, that means I gotta end up streaming until in the wee early mornings. Oh. Hello, just as I read your message, my mind decided to fuck off and mute myself. Anyway, what did I say again? You keep meaning to drop by my stream and then you space out and forget. But hey, I mean, what matters is that you're here now, right? And that's great. Hope I've been well. I've been doing quite well lately. No name. No name, Clumpy. I've been doing quite well. Today I think I finished up quite an amount of work that I needed to finish, so I'm quite satisfied today. Satisfied enough to think, oh yeah, I can freely enjoy my game tonight. Wow, and sleep late and wake up in the afternoon. What? But yeah, how have you guys been doing though? Aside from knowing that Sal is having a slow day at work, Comfy is doing good. Obviously, Shogun is doing mighty fine. Hey, okay. My 2 drips of I mean, as in eye rehydration, by the way. I was dripping my eye before I began the stream, but I missed 2 drips, so I was just crying about my money just now. Time sure flies. Before I knew it, it's the countdown. It's time's up already. You ate breakfast today. Is that good? That's of course it's good. Like you ate the 3 meals a day requirements. One of the 3 days of 3 meals a day requirement. You eat breakfast. That's good. It's been pretty average. Pretty average day is good enough. Oh, if you have an alright day, then that's good. Like, you know, at least it's something, right? You're Capssimistic. What did you mean by that sound? Hey. Anyway, we're playing. By the way, Clumpy, since you're new here for this series, it's a horror game. Unless you know a lot. Usually, most number of my viewers who comes here are just they are babies of horror. So, but I'm still playing, cause hey, I gotta drag you all down with me. And savor the beauty of Mazda. Look at my sweet boy. I drew loot stuff of him today. It's on Patreon right now. With the lowest price. With the lowest price of $2 you too can have early access to my work. You too can have early access to my lewd mustache that I'm gonna be drawing for quite some time until my choo-choo, my fuel runs out. I gotta choo-choo till it runs out. Yes, definitely. Sell peep the lewd stuff. Oh yeah. A horrid that's horrendous, Shogun. A horrid. It's a horrid game. It's horror, you're already into this. Ah shit! Clownfee! we need. Yeah, you're on my team here. You're gonna go all into the. What? You have 3 feeding? Gonna go all into this horror, this wonderful, entertaining horror game. So far, I really can't think of anything bad about it. I need to drink water for a bit. Wait, what? Nothing? What do you mean? What do you mean by nothing? I'm doing my best here, man. I'm doing as much Mazda. Oh, no Mazda. You mean I see the game? No Mazda equality. Indeed, there isn't. I'm sad. Hydrate before you dihydrate. Comfy, my goodness. You just straight out like, haha. You better hydrate before you dihydrate. Haha. Oh, I totally forgot I said that. I apologize. And okay, I have nothing bad to say about the game. Okay. Okay. I have one bad thing to say about the game. There ain't enough. There ain't enough Mazda. Mazda left me at chapter 2. I'm shook. Until now, I'm still shook. Actually, you know, that's what I wrote in the review for the game. Now that I think about it, like I still maintain the I couldn't find anything bad to say about the game. Like I really enjoyed it. I really thoroughly enjoy it, and it's just quite rare. And at the end of the review, I wrote, "Oh yeah, I have one. There's not enough man lewd titties. I disappoint. Where is the injustice? Where is the equality?" I feel like the game could have been better with less music. What? But I enjoy the music. What are you guys talking about? Nah, I strongly disagree. I enjoyed this. It's missing not only his head but also all of his limbs. What kind of torture was this? Well, a splendid ass torture it is. Hot dang. Oh! There is certainly corpse here. I don't remember seeing this. Human bones. It looks like a person was crushed to death. How about this one? Something's written on the wall in blood. It says, I. Love. Unless either it's love or it's the names of all the people that I got killed with, because one of the characters' name is I Kashiwagi I, which I caused her to die. I mean, we'll find out. If we go down the line, we just see all these dead people, then, you know, I would know. Ha ha ha. Oh my god, how exciting. Let's go. And boom. No name? What the fuck? Like walking in the sewer, it feels like just... Oh. Because I feel like this is more of a reference of I don't know about you, but we kind of have this Shogun. Oh god, I feel like sorry, every time when it comes to culture stuff, I feel like I always turn to Shogun. It's like, Shogun, let me out of this, I might be wrong. It's like we have a thing about back in the war when there's a lot of horrifying stuff going on, you know, they always have this propaganda or this soldier like anthems, this really chantings or like soldier movements and everything. It's always said that you can hear it in locations like this where it was frequented, which is, I don't know how true it is, because I remember back my day, my hometown, we always have things like, hey, you know how back then there was a war and then a lot of shit happened to this school, so at night in certain areas at a certain time you will actually hear soldiers marching or like shouting, making orders in that specific location. I feel like it's more of a, you know, is meant to show that kind of so-called spookiness. I don't know. I feel like this is like, this is definitely, I feel like this is something that I can kind of pick up. I can pick up why they choose to have this entire chanting going on throughout the entire sewers. Sometimes you can hear them marching by is what they say. Yeah, they used to say that. Yeah, they always used to say that. You can hear them marching by, or you can hear them shouting orders and everything on very specific locations or in a very specific time, etc, etc. But Nonny, when you mentioned about you feel like a faint drop of water would be much better, I'm actually surprised though, even though this is a sewer, right, and there's only very tiny places that they have the sounds of dripping. I'm surprised that, yeah, we're not actually hearing it that often. Only a certain. Jump scares would be even more cheap without music. Because you're already soothed by the music, and suddenly there's jump scare. So it'd be startled. Old people lor. I don't know, man. I always hear until now. Until this day we still hear about it. I wouldn't say to this day I still hear about it because I'm not in school anymore, so I'm not associated with the young teens in the school right now. Yeah, we have a lot of old people lor. So you know that place is very dirty. Like a few taxis disappeared at that road at 2 a.m. It's like, okay, cool story, bro. You don't hear stuff like that. Oh, huh. No, I hear a lot of stories like that, so it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, if you guys have any interesting stories like these going on at places you guys know, then feel free to share. I am really I dig listening to this kind of thing. I'm usually entertained by it. Spookiest thing is you have a swing and beach move his own. What? Oh, swing and beach move on his own, you know. Spookiest. There's the spookiest thing. It's like, woo, look at that swing at the beach. Totally, the wind isn't blowing it at all. Woo. Oh my god. Actually, we even have a few spooky stories in our college. The college that I was at, there were a few spooky stories apparently. And just like, I never experienced any of this when I was there, so I wouldn't know. One of the most this ended up being a spooky. This is good. Okay. One of the most frequent you hear is like, what? UITM students be like, oh shit, that wasn't security. There wasn't a security guard, there was a World War I guard or something like that. What? Oh shit. My goodness. Are you serious? Okay, that one I never heard. I never heard things like that. I knew a few classmates who had they were supposed to keep watch of this place, that they were camping at night in the school. They were supposed to keep watch of the place to make sure no students pass by. And then they saw one student who ran by, and then they were gonna call out to them. And one of their classmates came through. It's like, wait, what are you doing? It's like, oh, somebody just passed by, and nobody was here. It's like, whoa. The spookiest thing that happened to you is when you were at a beach and you were kicking sand, and the sand you were kicking, there was a dead cockroach and you kick it into the water. No, okay, good riddance. Good riddance. Let the fishes have them. Woo, spooky. We don't need that roach. Good riddance. Ralphie, don't call out my grandma. Don't call out my grandma like that. I quickly corrected myself. You telling me you was at the beach? Woo. So spooky. I mean, I have a few spooky things that happened to me, but I don't know whether I should. Maybe I shouldn't talk about it. So I'm not sure how plausible it is, but it was a very interesting experience. Wow. Wowee, what an interesting experience. Anyway, I'm gonna continue the game. No noise is coming from this pipe. I guess that no water is flowing through it. Oh, there's not a single water, that's why there's no water dripping. Okay, that makes sense. One time you have sleep paralysis, that's about it. That makes for a good story. Oh no. Ooh, so spooky. I had an interesting sleep paralysis though. Now I was with my roommate, and then usually when I sleep paralysis and then when I know someone else is in the room with me, right, I usually make an effort to make a sound to let them know I'm having a sleep paralysis. Then, you know, I would appreciate it if they come and wake me up ish. So it's just me doing my best, going like So apparently there was one time that my roommate heard me, and then they came over. They came over, and then they left. But the thing is, when I heard that they came over, I heard them coming over, right, and I felt somebody sitting behind the like behind me in the bed and shaking me before I finally woke up. My roommate wasn't there. That was interesting. Sleep paralysis is fun. You never gotten sleep paralysis? Oh, you should experience it at least once. It's very interesting. Like, it makes a good inspiration for stories. The bleached corpse is weathered in places. Something is in his bony hand. Touch it! I like Clownfie's attitude. Oh, you got a demon behind you. No! Hey, that was a reaction as well. As I woke up, I was like, hey, nobody's here. If you're facing a mirror, you can see it. Ah, are you for real? This is why I don't like mirrors. But anyway, hallucinations are interesting. Like it comes out with a lot of stuff, you know. I mean, I think the issue in me is also like I do tend to have audio and visual hallucinations between like when I wake up and stuff. And I abruptly wake up, so it's like it's pretty common for me. Like it's pretty common for me to hear or see things that aren't there when I wake up. Hey shit, you wanna have a demon friend? Oh my god, demon friend. Say, hey, please, I'm lonely. Hallucinations are whack. You get auditory hallucinations. Yeah, I get auditory hallucinations the most. Hey, Clownfie, I get a high five. I would high five you, but we're too far for this. Oh my goodness, same. We're both the same big mood. Yeah. I was like, wow, I think it was just like sometimes when you wake up in the middle, like suddenly you jolted awake in the middle of the night, and then you just see this, like you just, I don't know. Sometimes I see weird, like sometimes I see something as simple as a very angry looking hound, like stare like in front of me, and I'm just like, oh man, I guess I gotta wait for this to go away. This sucks. Did I have to remind you of our distance? No, I'm sorry, Comfy. No, it's okay. When we are on stream, it'll be as if we are very close. It'll be as if we are just a seat away. Hon 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 hon. I managed to pry it out. The whole corpse looks like it might crumble at any second. Bold of you to assume that demons would like apples, no name. But what if they like durians? What if they prefer durians? Ah shit, multi-stream parsec. I heard there's a very good software. It's a talisman. It is a talisman. Fauna, walnut talisman. When I pick it out, the walnut talisman, I feel warmth flow through me. Wow! I got soul power. Yay! No, it really is. Okay. Speaking of parsec, wait, do you guys know Team Viewer, where you have to do, you can use it for discussion, like for meetings and stuff, to do screen sharing and stuff. You know, Team Viewer. I have a bit of a real derpy issue with their software now, especially if you're not a registered user. There's an alternative screen sharing software that is really good. It's called AnyDesk. I really love it. Like, I really enjoy it, using it. Like, you can literally, when you screen share with the person, you can literally draw on your monitor and they can't remove your drawing from their monitor. It's great. I think it's very useful when you want to point out certain things, or you want to kind of do a direct critique if you guys are drawing together. It's very good. I really dig it. If you guys do this kind of Team Viewer. View, I view you, you view me. Sightseeing view. Yeah, that thing. Wait. For AnyDesk is an alternative for Team Viewer, and it's very good. Use it for a few games and not input lag at all. Oh, it's really good then. Oh shit. Wait, are they? Oh, look at that. Hey, why did you go away? Disappoint. The blood went away. The thick iron door. The keyhole is a rust that I could open it if I had the key. Wow. You saw as well. My God's name was that. That shit dropped. But that shit drop. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, look. Wow, blissful silence. I feel I should go here. Let's just not go there, shall we? It's another place that I haven't explored yet. What? It was green or some shit? It was white. What? Oh, I think I missed it. Well. Go me. Of all things that I missed it. I only saw red handprints on the wall. Look! There's a bunch of handprints. The door is stained with blood. Upon closer look, there's countless handprints. But the keyhole is perfectly fine. I could open the door if I had a key. I opened the door with the underground shelter key. Maybe if you stand for too long. Oh, would you look at that? Inside the room are a number of Buddha statues. They're all missing the heads. It seems this is where they stored all the various statues they gathered through theft or donations. Wait, how do I read it again? So this is the statue storage room. Oh, there's some angry feelings here. Why for the handprints on the door? Oh, this has gotta be the source that gave birth to the spirit. I actually forgot to read him. I read him. I brace myself for input from the other me. But it doesn't seem like that's happening. Does that mean I should already know? Something dropped in the middle of the screen super fast. Oh, I did not notice at all. Wow. Go me. Figures that I would not notice. You know, that's how I watch horror movies sometimes. Like, I'll be paying attention to something else that I didn't notice there was supposed to be. Supposedly there's a face. There's a face at the corner there that the main character was paying attention to, but I didn't notice. So when the character's like, what? And then they get shook, and I was like, what? Why are they so scared? Oh, there was a face. I didn't notice. Like, sometimes I do that. I don't know. It's terrible. You like my old people voice? Whoa! Whoa! Clownfish says you like my old people voice. Well, thank you. It was terrible reading, but as long as you guys are entertained by it as well. Oh boy! I mean, oh, whippersnap! Yeah, whippersnappers! You watch it too closely, end up missing the big picture. Ah, I see. So for you, it's like you hyper-focus. It's a statue that looks like a divine general. It has armor from the Tang dynasty. What? Like, Yashiki is awfully knowledgeable. Like, he's really knowledgeable. It's a statue with his head cut off. But then he did have to research all about, like, Buddha statues and all to find clues about this, right? I don't know. It's a statue with his head cut off. It looks like he held a weapon in his left hand. You should take it. It can protect yourself. It's a statue that looks like a Vidyaraja or something. It's missing one of his arms as well as his head. How would you know? Wait, I can't even tell. I can't differentiate. Oh, let's not look at that one first. Okay. It's a statue that seems to be the divine general. Its head has been severed. It's a statue with his head cut off. It seems to be holding some kind of Buddhist ritual implement. Hey, the blood went away. No, I wanted to check you last. Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay, never mind. It's a Vajravana. It's a Vajravana statue. It's missing his head. It was bloody just now, but I didn't want the cutscene to happen, so I quickly look away. See, this is my problem. It's a statue with his head cut off. It's lying pitifully on the floor. I searched all the statues. Every statue here has a male body. A male body and a female head. Suddenly, there's a sound of movement from within the box. Missed the best for the last. Yeah, oh, I'm so salty right now. Okay, there is sound from the box. Wow, how exciting. It's a big iron box. Yeah, no shit. It's coated with a thin layer of dust, but it seems to be in decent enough shape. Let's touch it. I managed to open the box. Sheets of white paper inside. They seem to be of a multitude of talismans. Was something sealed here? Banshee appears in the box beside me. Oh, what about it? Find anything? Well, my voice sounds distant. The cause of the curse, what birthed the spirit. There's nothing like that here. No, there's nothing here. Oh, ridiculous. What are you holding there? But she's right. It's not true that there's nothing inside. There's one thing. I never would have expected something like this. Something that doesn't belong here. A box sealed by talismans has enshrined. Head, a body. Western style. What? Western style cushion. Banshee sighs, disappointed. Hey! When you revive a very big spirit, you gotta honor them and say, hey, please get comfortable. Here's a cushion for you to sit on. Come on. Oh, okay, those days. Well, that's a bummer. Oh, no way a thing like that gave birth to spirit. True. But still, this room of voices. Something important was definitely sealed up in its place at one point. Yet, there's nothing here. The info was added as paper, the Buddha statue warehouse too. Then, the thing we were searching for, where the hell did it go? Long silence falls between us. It is there that now familiar pain flares up. Oh no, maybe I should have gone. Oh no, maybe I should have gone there. If immediately died a deep freezer, death is only a few minutes away. What's going on? Is death closing in on us or all of us? Is death closing in on us all of a sudden? No, it's... the spirit is here. The fifth spirit. Wait, that means I didn't explore the other place. No, I missed out some stuff already. Oh shit, it's cute. Whoa, that's amazing. Oh shit, it's cute. A low Sutra Chan hum trembles. A low Sutra Chan hum trembles the air. Oh, I guess this thing has been chanting the whole time. It feels like my whole body's numb. It may be because of the hum. Wait, I'm not ready! Fuck! Oh, I missed out that place! No! Ah, fuck. Okay, let's finish reading the whole thing. The Hellas Buddha statues in the warehouse must be the one stolen from the shrine. I finally found them. The one used to make the common soldier should be stored here. A box in the center has talismans passed out over it. As they sealing themselves with the curse, but while you find the box, it was only a Western style cushion. That's the person. Is this a heart of the grudge? The source of the spirit? No. Something else is here. Something cursed. Something that might be able to stop the common soldier. As if to mock me even further, the mark warns my time is short. We just have to face the soldier with what we've gathered up into now. Oh, look at him, he's so cute! Anyway, forget what we're missing and take stock what we have. If you want to use a saber or short sword, you have to throw them. If your spirit is nebulous at the spirit door, then the Kabbalah soldier better be helpful. Our blanks. We'll mess our ears and we shoot them, but one documentation that must be destroyed head. What must destroy head? I'm not sure about this all, but I can't give up on the live. Shit. Okay, I think I did still. Okay. Saber or short sword near the shoulder. This man gets played down and cover will be helpful in the blast. You'll mess your ears if you shoot them. But you must destroy their head. God, okay, never mind. Ayah! Wait, use that priestess, someone with spiritual power. The only one that's spiritual power is Banshee right now, to be honest. So maybe he will work. Haha, he just have to shut up. They make use of it so they won't be angry. Haha. Okay. Okay, what do we have? Hey, there's some death. This is for ourselves. Wait. Hey baby, shit, Kagura, shoot. Shoot, sword blade, guns with blind. Oh, these are the only ones I have? Are you serious? Oh, okay, so I just... So what's our own mode for? Oof! statue makers. It's the Kujo family. I'm not even sure if actually Saya is directly. It's possible that now Saya has the she has the mark because of Haruko. I don't know if she did have the mark as well because passed down. But as a curse. Okay. 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 Yes. Ah, Yashiki loses consciousness. He shoots the blade. He was injured. Well, I am the sword and spirit, but against my will, I swing it at my own head instead. Oh, that's so cute. My vision darkens. I can see the spirit slowly drawing closer. Okay. Okay, I did not realize they were driven insane at the get-go. Okay. I think that I really should go to the other place. Oh my god, that actually started me even though I saw it the second time. I already saw it the first time. I forgot it. I forgot it came down like that. He literally dies and oh, it's so cute. Okay, look. That's what I'm all about, man. I'm into this. Now, when I see an injured character, I go, oh, that's so cute. Hey, ayay! You can't control your hand in terms of just like fires. The blade explodes my consciousness fades. Oh, but there's a strong ringing in my ears and it's preventing me from hearing the Sutra chant. Good! Smart. Okay, I thought I got it wrong for some reason. Banshee is pointing their head like they can't see anything either. The nun has faded. Wow! Nothing happens. The Kabura bell flies into the air. I get a feeling they were not using it right. Oh. Oh. Final soldier yells with her heart clash. Banshee was injured. Yes, she was injured. Slowly walk over here, baby. Gaze into me with your hot eyes. Yeah. Okay. Here's the gun. Oh! The spirit phase it becomes intangible. Are you serious? Ah! Don't hurt me like this, baby. Look at that. She has so many eyes. Okay, fire. Wait. Is he stronger than me or weaker? Oh, okay. Oh, but he is better. Okay. But, I wasted the Suzuka already. Wait. Builds the blade. The sword sails through the spirit and clatters uselessly on the ground. Ah, okay, I get it now. Shoots the gun with blanks, it wasn't faster. Ah! Hey, baby. You've been here often? Ah! This reminds me of the Indonesian artist. Like, oh my goodness, he is very good. Like, has very wonderful art. If you want them link, I could go drop it to you later. Oh, look at that! T4 eyes! T4 eyes! There was one T4 eyes! So cute! Look at that! I had that in the Gotober problems, but I didn't have time to do it. What's that? I don't think it works anymore. That is slightly spread the space body, but only along the very effective. Oh. This is a good design, like it. Yeah! Okay, I could dig this one. I like this one. I think that this will be one of my favorite favorite designs, monster designs in this game. Let's try again. This is the third time I still got started. What? You gotta get the game live, the monster like this. They all have freaking it's very good control. It's very good designs they have for this game. Ah, I think it came in quite late. This is chapter 5 by the way. I think I'm really close to ending the game soon already. Eh? Oh. Yashki loses consciousness. Wow! I shoot with blank. How control your hand? That's great. But yeah, if you dig it, you should get it. They have a sequel to this game already. The sequel to this game is localized already. It's called Spirit Hunter MG. And then the third game, they're releasing the third game already. I mean, it's in the Japanese one, so I'm very excited because yeah, Yashki is still... Yashki, my sweet boy master, is still in the game. You missed almost the whole game, you're very sad. I meant to say if you are interested in getting a game but this is I'm quite far in the game already. If you don't mind that. But you're basically looking at like really far off in the game already is what I meant to say. I can't hear anything either. The man has traded. It became intangible. Fine. It walks so slow, Jesus Christ. I guess? Like, that's through the spirit. Oh, it's wounded! Yeah! Flies into the air! You get the feeling we're not using it right now. Hey, baby. Show me a beautiful face. Oh! Cannot fight. Oh. That's that. Oh no, Banshee is like, oh no. Hello. Well, I'm doomed. Hey! Oh man! Okay, hey, no. Okay, we gotta get out of here. I missed the other place. Is it here? Oh my god, I'm slouching so much, my entire head is leaning forward. Ah, that's the hair. Oh, this is where I came from. Look at all the hair in the wall. Woo. That means there's nothing here then. Oh man. Let's get off a bit. It's a pain to get back the M South Alley for the car, but... Oh, but you can go back here. Can I just walk all the way back here? Okay, maybe I should have gone back. And there's nothing here, but I would like to review back some things. Yeah, spirit power is the highest, so it has to be him. Then again, shrine maidens are females. Does she even have? Yeah, we have the same spirit amount of spirit power. I don't think that matters. Sacred object. Huh. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. Is it? No, I made use of this key already. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. I'm trying to remember what I wrote this one down before. Kan Kuno Tetsu Tama. I guess we'll try. Yeah, let's do this. Wow. Yeah. Oh. Correct place. Go down. I'm curious. Wait. I don't want to go there yet. I'm genuinely curious. I came out and suddenly there's a whole blood written eye. I wonder if they're all actually names of the people that got killed. I'm very intrigued. Let's go. Let's go around the place for a bit. Yeah, this might be a crushed body then. Hey, hey. Oh, I can't go in here. Is it? Oh no, I'm done. Open the door, run inside. Oh, I guess not. Oh, gee. I got excited for a bit. I expected to see names. People you got killed over. And then Yashki is gonna be like, oh no, it died. How does the combat system actually work? It's something like from the information that you gathered. So you have to be careful of your moves. Don't make unnecessary movement because it will. They have a time. They kind of have a time frame. Remaining time, and then you have to use from the information that you found, and with the items that you have obtained, you have to use the right items, and usually you need a partner, so your partner will be helping you. You have to combine the sometimes you have to combine the right items to use it to defeat the spirit. Sup nerds, are you enjoying your hentai blank? Hello, welcome to the stream. Wow, glad to have you here. Yes, I'm enjoying my hentai very much. Oh, it's a good set of hentai. I mean, I want the man TD's hentai, but oh well. I can't ask for then again, I can't. Maybe I'm asking for too much. Let's sigh. But yeah, Blank, how are you? How's your day been doing? I open my eyes wide, stare at this white space that might be imposed mysteriously. Now I can almost see shadows of what look like letters, but they're not clear enough to read. Oh, that's why Banshee can read. Can't believe Twitch is allowing me to stream porn. I know, right? It's private. It's against the TOS, but here I am. They're doing good, not doing anything in particular. I see. I guess there are no names. I'm overthinking this. Oh man. I'm almost disappointed. Oh well. I guess we're going for a boss fight. Oh my goodness. But you finished Code Vein? Ah, yeah! But finally after 10 years you're done. Okay, come on. Come on, Blind. It wasn't even that long. Yeah, you finished Code Vein. What do you think about the game then? How have you been enjoying it? How have you been taking the game? How do you like the game? Did you super enjoy it? Any part of the game that you have an issue with? Do you like the outcome of the game? I came back to the same place, whoops. It's pretty fun, very anime, but it's fun. Planning to do a Game Plus Ride eventually after the DLC has been released. Oh, so they're gonna have a DLC soon. Hum. They're doing like, what's that? Oh, it's the poster. This is not where I want to go at all. I keep going down the wrong place. This is might be I went down the wrong place. Guess this is the final place. Okay, let's go for the boss fight. If I like anime story, I mean depending on what kind, how anime it is. If it's a good anime story, then sure. But I can definitely, I did feel a bit intrigued. I still a bit intrigued by what's going on in the game, like what kind of setting setting in the game. Difficult combat and character creator stuff. Definitely the character customization is like, wow, it's great. Then a good recommendation is to buy Code Vein. But I remember that the style is rather Dark Souls-ish. I bet a bit easy. I bet easier. A bit Bloodborne-ish. A bit easier, but you know, yeah. I mean, it's the main reason why I didn't. I don't know. Why is it auto? Oh, there you go. I don't plan to buy it, but instead I'd rather probably watch someone else play it. That's the main reason anyway. Okay, let's do this. You really like the setting it takes place in? Supposedly it might be connected to the God Eater universe? What? Yeah, actually there's a connection? What? Isn't God Eater about... No. Wait, what's God Eater about again? I only knew it has dragons too. It's like anime Monster Hunter. You know, considering Code Vein was more vampire-ish. Big iron box. I managed to open the box. Here's some white paper inside. Oh, this one I forgot we already read. Wait, I forgot it was a different character also. Was something. Well, okay. Guess we're out of luck. There's no way this thing gave birth to a spirit. Bro, let's stare at this room of voices. Something important was definitely sealed out in this room at one point. Yeah, there's nothing here. But we're late. Monsters here. There's nothing we're searching for. Where the hell did it go? A long silence falls between us. It is then that our familiar pain flares out. The auditors of monsters took over the road situation. Oh, I didn't know about that. Oh, okay. Yay! Hey, baby! Oh, you're gonna have to hit the bed. Okay, I find good like the better. Okay, I'll try to drop by more often. Yeah, I look forward to see you again in the future streams then, in the future. Yeah, good night, Coffee. Thank you so much for coming by the stream, like hanging out on the stream, by the way. Like, stay healthy and hydrated. I will try. I'm really glad that you dropped by here, by the way. I hope to see you again next time. Yeah, good night, sweet dreams, rest well. Yay! I hope to see you again next time so we can like laugh about horror again. Wow. Good night. Oh, Sutra-chan. Okay, let's shoot ourselves. Yeah. Oh, she sounds so scared. Huh. But if I get a feeling that we're not using it right. Oh man! Oh, I just realized. Oh god, I'm stupid. Oh god. I just realized I used it at the wrong moment. But it got closer already. Hey sexy. What's going on, man? Okay, I'm done. I'm so dumb. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Face the spirit again. So obvious, but it took me a while to realize that. Oh. This is the 5th time and she still startled me. What the fuck? Okay. Oh no! No! This is bad! I can't not down yet? Maybe I can. Yay! Okay. Hello, baby. What you doing? Oh, you're so cute. Let me flash you. The spirit face, it becomes intangible. Spirit turns solid again. Ah! What? Ah! Wrong sequence. But I definitely did it right. I definitely did it. Stop moaning, hot dang. Okay, this is the 6th time. Don't get started, please, self. My god. What is this? Clown feet join it. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, she's so scared. That's so funny. Oh yeah, I was making a heart flash if he was injured. Yes, he was injured. Hey, sexy. Nothing happens. Oh. Huh. Sorry. I just realized her arm is the lady was tortured to death. She had spider arms. Those who have spider arms is this. It's the one that she has right now, isn't it? Okay, guy blank. Wait. Wait, I need to test something. Yeah. Oh, the spirit turns solid again. What? You have to go? What? Go get some food. Enjoy the rest of my stream. Okay. Go enjoy your food, blank. And thank you so much for the alert. Thank you so much for dropping by the stream. And watch that hang on here. Your presence here is appreciated a lot. The spirit turns solid again. Oh, okay. It has to be hero then. Alright. Okay. Okay, it is like this. Ayah! Okay. Yeah, it turns solid again. I should level effective. Hey, sexy. You've been here often. Okay. Nothing happens. Huh. There has to be one more time now. Okay, there has to be one more time. Alright. Wow. Big mood. This spirit is just a big mood. That's my reaction to. That's me. When I see this cute boy that got injured, I'm like, ooh, ah. Alright. Okay, stop banging the door, Jesus. can't remember what it did. Is this right? Ah, what? That's dumb. Okay. Wow. Okay, there's nothing to do with. There's nothing to do with. Literally, each shrine maiden, so it has to be hero. Oh man, it doesn't matter whether they have a really high ass skill for power. Okay. Cat! Hello, welcome to the stream. Came in for some glorious video game. Hi, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How's your day been? I'm winning, I'm losing pretty hard. Oh, I think I'm getting it. I think maybe. Maybe not, maybe yes. You're good, you just finished work. Oh yay, you finished work. That's good, that's good. Let me lop your head off, lady. You're very tired, understandable. You'll be tired from work, right? Oh man. Oh, space. Okay. Finally. I'm dumb. I'm more like I didn't use all the weapons effectively. You play some. Oh, my kind of Portia and Chilson, you think? Wait, yeah, I've seen the game that's being mentioned around quite a lot recently. Is it? What sort of game is it? I mean, from first glance, it kind of gave me a bit of a Harvest Moon vibe. For some relaxing horror stream. Ah, yeah. You came right in the right place, Cap. Came to the right place. Great stop. I guess the attack finally worked. Oh no, footsteps approach behind me. I hear coughing, and whoever it is puts their hand on my back. Diamond? Is it you? What are you doing? Instead of replying, he shoves something into my hand. The last chisel. with a great stain in blood. Oh, nice. Oh gosh, she's a female head on a male body. This is... Oh my god, it's just a shonen moment. I can't remember how I read him. Oh god. I found it in that room in the mansion. In that instant, I understand everything. You know, this style of game is very much like... Oh, Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley. Ah, okay. This 3D, you have a workshop. Oh, you have a workshop instead of a farm. Like, what sorts of... What? No, why did... I guess, yeah, because the soundtrack picked up. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh my god. Okay, how about this? Is this better? I think because the music suddenly picked up or something and it suddenly became a lot louder. Oh man, what's the point? I tested my stream to test the audio and the same shit happened. Okay, but it was getting louder just now for this music. It really did pick up. But anyway, if a workshop instead of farm, so what? So you play as what, a character that you have a workshop that you just make stuff to sell to your villagers or something? In that instant, I understand everything. The heart of the curse that we were searching for. The object that gave birth to the spirit. Oh, I see, the chisel was placed on top of the cushion. God damn it. So it was kept in Kujo Mansion. Thanks. I'm going to use it. Gurra! I grab the chisel and face the spirit. Cannon soldier is weakened. Wow, I'm gonna fucking take this. Why is this suddenly so laggy? Oh, it's a post-apocalyptic setting. I didn't know about that. Ah, okay. Yashiki swings the chisel down the soldier. Oh no. Between the eyes. Wait, is there a sequence to this? Probably not. Maybe this. I drive the chisel deep between its eyes. The cannon soldier convulses as it meets its ghastly end. Oh, there it is. Shouldn't be blanked. It wouldn't work. But hey, we defeated her. It starts to crumble. It's glare enough to scorch the entire world. Well, hero's dead now. Yay! I really enjoy this game. I really like it. The statue starts moving and collapses. Ouch. It's stopped, right? Looks like it. My mark's vanished, so it must be over. What? Once again, I'm the only one still cursed. Okay, it's not a cannon soldier, huh? I'm grateful that I made it in time. That was a close call. Thanks for saving us, but you know that was pretty reckless. I thought I said it's dangerous for a group of mark bearers to go somewhere haunted. Yeah, but it seemed important, and it saved our lives in the end. Is that guy okay? He's a doctor with very pretty severe health problems. Tell us, Dr. Diamond, what happened at the mansion? To be honest, it's kinda hard for me to logically explain it, but I'll tell you what happened. After you left, I chose to do my own investigation of the mansion. When I passed a certain room, my mark started hurting suddenly. I went inside to look around and found a desk with chisels on it. He must be that room I found. My head was in a haze because of the mark at the time. Hey, but he can run over, huh? But it seemed to me that one chisel was engulfed in black light. I realize now that I must have had a spiritual encounter. But what made you decide that you had to bring the chisel here? You seem sure it'd be effective against the cannon soldier. I'm not sure myself. I picked it up and I heard a voice. The rest was, well, instinct. And you gotta go chill and have an early night today. Okay. Thank you so much for dropping by the stream. You go have a chill night. I hope you have a good meal and then just enjoy your time playing play your game or my time in Portia. The Portia or Portia? I feel like I read it wrong. But yeah, I'll definitely have fun. I think we're almost at the end of the game already. Anyway, thank you so much for dropping by, Caps. I'll to see you again next time. Good night. Rest well. It was what Banshee mentioned earlier. The heart of the curse that created the spirit. I knew I had to give it to you. When I looked through the room before, Yasuoka said that the Kujo family used to create Buddha statues a long time ago. You do your best to drop by. Okay. I mean, you're not, just take care of yourself first. I'm not going anywhere. Time of the day. You can drop by any time of the day. When I stream. Whatever. Trying to say, what the fuck, man. Anyway, sorry, I'm keeping you here. Go enjoy your stuff. Go enjoy your night, alright? See ya, good night. Where was I? Oh, Yasuoka said the Kujo family used to create Buddha statues a long time ago. It's possible that Chizo was used to create a statue that became the Kanon soldier. I don't know what the voice was that he heard. Probably something like the mysterious voice that's guided me before. It has to be Saya, come on. She would know, cause she owns the mansion, so she would know where the things are. You know, I haven't heard it in a while. But she's like, hey, you loser. Hey, every time I try to speak to you, you're complaining about how cryptic I am. Fine, I'll go guide someone else. That's all I can tell you. Oh, I just realized something. My modulator isn't working. Hello? My modulator wasn't working. I just noticed. Now then, Yashiki, should we just go back to the mansion? We need to update Banshee on all that happened. I didn't bother telling him anything. Yeah. Searching for the documents on the map, carting all the statues out. It'll take more than a day to do all that. We should go back to the mansion and figure out what to do next. Being already? I wanted to examine this place. I glanced at the statue fallen to the floor. Sorry, but you have to do that another time. No! Out of nowhere, she shrieks hysterically, glaring at us with a strange look in her eyes. There's really something wrong with my modulation. Why is it not working? Why? What did I do? Hello? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Hero? What's the matter? Oh. My mark suddenly scorches me. Oh! My flashlight blinks out. I hear voices echoing. The passage reverberates with sinister chanting, like groans from hell. Chanting. You say, I don't hear anything like that. And the soldier, great Asura, it's mine. No one can have it. Stumbles away to the fallen Kana soldier. Hey, Hero! What's going on, Hero? He lowers herself next to the statue. She cradles his head lovingly in her arms. Oh, great Asura. Oh my gosh, she went under the same curse as Zukawa. Asura. Asura, 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 Asura. And then she detached herself, Like a reply to hero's whispers, a voice echoes, one I shouldn't be able to hear. Hey! The cannon soldier stands up, raises a long arm. Oh! She's beheaded. And decapitates. Fresh blood sprays everywhere as her head rolls along the floor. The cannon soldier grabs Hero's head and body still dripping blood. And vanishes into the darkness. Diamond and I are frozen in fear. All we can do is stare. The moment we come back to ourselves, we bolt out of the shelter like we're being chased. We climb out of the manhole and end no south alley. Banshee runs after us, waving. His ever-present smell was off him. Oh, figured I'll find you here. You gave me a shock dashing out the mansion like that, Diamond. And next thing I know, my mom was gone. What happened? I had something to deliver. I made it in time, but then Hero. Oh, speaking of, I don't see her. She was killed. She was strange, but she wasn't bad. Well then, no use standing around feeling sorry about Hero. It may be cruel, but it's in the past now. They really get over things so quickly. Like, they don't even dwell about it. It's like, well, they're dead. I mean, there's nothing we can do. I mean, they just died to the spirit, so we gotta bail now. Focus on dealing with your mom. Right. They're better at handling death than I am. Probably comes from their experience. It's looking up that I can get rid of it. I finally discovered where the statue stolen from the H Shriner. It might all work out in the end. Oh, I'm lost, but I'm glad for you. Thanks to all of you. I'll figure out the rest by myself. You should all return to your regular lives. Saying you should separate. Will you really be alright? I'm sure I'll manage. Besides, this is Kujo Saya's dying wish. I want to respect it. I see. Then I'll do as you asked. Honestly, all this has put a strain on me. I'm barely staying upright. Whatever you do, don't collapse on your way home. Please. Hey, Yashiki. One day, I'm hoping to let the public know about the underground shelter. For the sake of wandering souls without a proper barrier. I'd like it if you help with it. See you around. I guess I'll go too. You're not returning to the shelter, are you? I may have balls, but I'm not about getting myself killed. The soldier might start up again. I'll give you a few days, then decide. So, you're still planning on going back? Sounds like a death wish to me. It comes with living this kind of life. Plus, I'll like to give Hero a proper burial. I'll bunker down in the park on the bridge until things calm down. See you, Yasuke. Bring more food next time, yeah? Oh! The former mob bearers all have all left. I should probably head back to the... Stop pulling on the wire! Oh my god, I accidentally pulled the wire on my headphones again. Stop pulling on it. I have such itchy hands. I keep moving around. Okay. I should probably head back to the mansion myself. I've got to decide what to do next. Hear a voice calling from behind me. That's a weird way to... I turn to see Banshee in the middle of the road, staring intently at me. Oh no, why? What's wrong? I remember now. His eyes are as wide as saucers. I forgot because of the mouth, but I met you before. What? What do you mean? Oh, let me think. Scratches his chin. I know his memories are probably all a mess of having just gotten them back, but I don't have time to wait for him. I thought he's being this shook right now because he saw something behind Yashiki or something. Ah, yes. We first met 5 years ago. That's where all the mark cursing began. And then again, 10 days ago. I feel like I've been struck by lightning. I first arrived at Kujo Mansion 10 days ago. That means I met him before I lost my memories. I need to know. Who in the world am I? I couldn't say. I wasn't interested in asking your name. You didn't give it. Then tell me what you do know. Tell me about myself, please. Okay. I owe you for the food, so ask. What should I ask about? 5 years ago. Oh, you sure at the shelter. I wanted to know about the Heavenly Buddha project. You gave me food. Huh. Actually, you're more focused on the Kujo family than the Canon soldier. Why did you talk about them? The head at the time was majorly involved in the project. He was famous for his spiritual power, so the army asked him for help. He loaned a number of his family's prized sacred treasures. That was really hard for me to. You already zeroed in on that bit. You know exactly the army got. Yeah, the shelter had a list. A mirror, a chisel, Buddha statues, cursed objects and holy talismans. They were all returned to the family. Which means they're all in the mansion now. So the head of the Kujo went there to the shelter to take everything back. No. The head of the mansion was the one who gave all... Wait, I'm so confused. So the head of the mansion, the Kujo family, gave all the stuff from the mansion in the shelter for the experiment, which I assume is Murasame because this is 10 years ago, right? Within 20 years they changed heads. Within 10 years it should be, I don't know, I just assume it must. 10 years. Yeah, that would make sense because Saya right now, she looks fairly young, probably in the 20s or 30s or something. So being 10 years, it should be Murasame. It should be the father. And then Yashiki came here to get all the objects and to bring it back to the mansion? Which means they're all in the mansion now. You keep popping by a few times until one day you just didn't. I only saw you next 10 days ago. Next is 10 days ago. I just see the Canon soldier, you getting bad at booked down the manhole. I ran into you on the street. I had you treat me the food to celebrate. Thanks for that, by the way, even though I don't remember. But she's talking about the person I was before I lost my memories. It's weird to hear about myself this way. You mentioned you've been overseas. You only come back recently, about a month ago. Oh, and that's when I learned the mark. You told me about it. Oh. Wait, Yashiki already knew what's going on. I gotta assume that's why, is it? He already knew what's going on and he got in too deep that he lost all his memories. I slipped my mind until just now. Right, that time, was my right arm? Yeah, it had the mark. You were acting all odd though. You gotta remember something and you stumble over the words. The curse was probably in the late stages. In fact, I completely forgotten my name and passed a few hours after that, which is kind of weird because it's kind of strange because the others, right, once they forgot their name, or at least they didn't get past the point that they forgot their own name yet. They just forgot about other stuff. And then the only time when they get in the daze is when they are close to the spirit. But Yashiki is just completely forgot his name and past few hours after that. So is he just like, is he supposed to be dead? It just sound like, I don't know. Okay, you know what? I feel like I don't have enough information to speculate. In fact, I've completely forgotten my. He's the only one that he just forgot his name and he's still coherent. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Okay. In fact, I completely forgotten my name past a few hours after that. Bye. I got something to tell you. This here Ito Banshee is of much nobler character than regular folk. That's why I lead a detached life, away from world's vulgarities. What are you trying to say? I could be crazy desperate, but I never shame my dear departed mom of divine providence. You understand? No. You lost me. But they only lose themselves when they are near the mark giver. Yeah, okay, yeah, they do lose themselves when they're near the mark giver. But I guess if they have the mark long enough, then they will start to forget even their names, right? Oh yeah. I guess so. That would mean that Yashiki had it for very long then. Like, he had it long enough that he actually forgot about his name. So he wouldn't just have it for a few days like then. Assume? I mean, yeah, then yeah, they lose themselves and they be the mark givers, but it's not to the point that I actually forgot about the name. So you have to have the mark for long enough to actually even forget your name or everything about your past, right? So I'm gonna go by to assume that Yashiki had this mark for months, years. I don't know lah. Like years, he still survived. What? Maybe that's why he disappeared overseas. When they say that, yeah, you went overseas, it was to avoid the spirit ish. No, you lost me. I'm saying I'll never resort to stealing, even dying of hunger. Here, these are yours. What? You stole my stuff? He pulls out a wristwatch and a wallet. Each looks like an antique. They're inlaid with subtle designs. Oh my god, I just realized he never had them. He never had his wallet and stuff that has his name or anything. That's why there's... Oh, because he will forget. He will forget himself. If he forget himself by then, right? Like, he will forget that he has stuff with him and he just left. Right, I guess. I just coincidence because maybe Yashiki is kinda fretting over probably the spirits or something, so he forgot his stuff. So convenient though. He lost his wallet because there's probably where you can get the most information, your ID, your money, your driving license and everything. So hey, he got his driving license back now. But then no spirit gonna take the airplanes and follow me. Hey, I would think so. Yeah. Can they stand being up in the air? I think not. You forgot them in a restaurant. Let me see them. I grabbed them both and rushed to open the wallet. But this is incredibly convenient. Oh my god, I'm so angry right now. Yashiki would never know who he was, but there's no ID inside. There was no driver's license or company car with an ID in it when you got it? Don't ask me. Yeah, you said you forgot your old wallet somewhere and lost it. It was probably in there. Oh. I look at what else is in the wallet. Bills, coins, and a number of familiar business cards. Kujo Saya, spirit healer. He had that in his coat. Ah, those things. You trying to give me one. Told me to go there if I remembered everything. Anything. But I gave it back. I don't make a habit of carrying useless stuff. Kujo Saya's card was in my pocket when I first arrived in the Kujo mansion. It must have been the one Banshee returned. Wait, what? How do you have double? Okay, never mind. There's no doubt about it. I lost all my memories after I lost. Oh, okay, as in. He must have been the one that Banshee returned when he gave him back the wallet. Huh? Wait, what? Wait, how is he in the wallet again now? I'm so confused. Okay, never mind. I lost all my memories after I met Banshee. I've asked everything I wanted to know, but something's still bugging me. Did I say anything about the mark when you saw me 10 days ago? Well, I was so focused on eating I wasn't paying full attention. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, you said the same thing as Hero about the Kano soldier. There's no way a human head on a statue will make it move. What? There's no way a human head on a statue will make it move. But it did actually move. That's what I thought too. And then you said something strange. You said what happened 50 years ago wasn't You said what happened 50 years ago wasn't because of the project. It was all because of her. Huh? That's not all. He blacks out again. You said she gave you the mark. And she loved watching you lose your memories and fear death. You made her kick the bucket once. But she came back to life. You said you needed to do the same thing done 50 years ago to get rid of her. I think I'm starting to... Mary isn't good, isn't she? At the very least, her in the photo. She has a mark on her arm, but it disappeared. So she gave Yashiki the mark, didn't she? And Banshee returned it to him when he no longer has his wallet. Okay. And Banshee returned it to him when he no longer has his wallet. So it's in his pocket. Okay. I got briefly confused. I was like, wait, what the fuck? I thought it was already. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. I feel okay. Wait, don't answer my question. Just I feel like. I mean, there's no other reason that they showed you a photograph of Mary and then she has a mark on her arm and then it's gone. It's like, why does she have the mark on her arm, huh? And yes, get rid of her. But Yashiki, you said she gave you the mark, that she loves watching you lose your memories and fear death. You made her kick the bucket once. Oh, then Mary is a very good deceiver. You made her kick the bucket once, but she came back to life. You said you needed to do the same thing done 50 years ago to get rid of her. Huh. My heart wants to beat out of my chest. I can feel sweat run down my face. There's no way I can keep calm. Before I lost my memories, I don't know who had cursed me with the mark. Oh wait, can I just? Damn, Yashiki, you could have just written on your arm that you just straight up problem solved. Not really. You'd be like Kakyoin, baby Stan, and then the rest of his teammates thought he went crazy. So what is this doing in my with my hair? What the hell does this mean? Hey, old man, who's she? Did I tell you? I wanted to know too, so I asked. But you couldn't answer me. I don't think you were trying to hide it. You just honestly didn't remember. Was that because of the mark? Well, that's all I can tell you. Yashiki, We should get going soon. Go? Where? I'll tell you in your car. I'm really tired of standing. I'd like to sit for a bit. There's no point arguing here. I'll just get it out of him once we're in the car. My past self. Hey, we're teammates again. That means like there's a chance I'll actually get him. You'll be the last person I'll get killed. Wow. But hey, Diamond's alive. That's what matters, right? Am I right? Ha 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 ha. Died in an underground shelter. Oh. Oh well, for sure he survived now. Yay! Canon soldier. After he defeats the soldier, Banshee's mark disappears and he remembers meeting me several times before I lost my memory. I'll be investigating the sacred treasures from the Kujo family donated to the Heavenly Buddha Project. He might have just been closely When I met him 10 days ago, the mark was already on my arm. I told him. She gave it to me, but I've already forgotten her name by then. You are just written on your arm, Yashiki! Damn! Oh, the handle is stained with blood, evidence of grim deeds. Hot dang! Wait, what? Nope! The mansion is out of the way! Banshee clambers in the back seat of the car. His heavy scent fills the enclosed space. Ah, I can finally catch my breath. Now then, driver, take us to the Forest H Castle. Hiroshima Castle. What is it? What castle is in Hiroshima? God damn, I can't think of anything. No. I drive down the familiar road. All lights along the way are strangely green. We reach our destination without me having to slow down the car once. I was gonna speculate again because I'm pretty sure we're almost at the end of the game already, so I feel like it's starting to come together now. It has to come together now. Wait, I'll wait for a bit. Then G chugs along. I feel the wheels of fate. The wheels of fate is turning. Fight! Like those of the car that I'm riding in. That 10 days ago, I promised. In exchange for you buying me an extra order of almond jelly. If you did forget everything, I'll take you to Hay Shrine. Sounds like I prepared for everything. Also smart. But if I was that careful, why didn't I leave myself a clue? You gotta sleep. No, Shogi, where? Everybody's going to sleep. Oh, it's almost 3. I should go sleep as well. Oh god. I thought I could finish the game tonight. Okay. Yay, Shogi, go to sleep. You go rest well now. Thank you so much for hanging out the stream. Bye bye. Good night. Okay. Why didn't I leave myself a clue? Because you don't end up like Kakyomi. Why prepare if I was just going to forget? Did the curse progress faster than expected so there wasn't time? Or did someone get rid of it? Oh, that's quite possible as well. But if I had business at H Shrine, why didn't I go there while I still had my memories? Something about timing. Waiting for some magic summer cleaning to clear away the impurity. Yashiki knew all about spiritual. I feel like he's Masamune. Like he's the only one that wasn't mentioned. Like it can't be. Like the one at the experiment in the shelter can't be. It has to be Murasame because like Murasame should be old enough, right? The head of the family. But like Masamune was never mentioned. Like, even though like Mary said it was Kujo Sayasui, she didn't mention a single thing about Masamune. And then like he's so awfully knowledgeable about right now. Like he seems to know what really know. Unless he's just like Yasuoka. It's like, hi, I do this kind of stuff. So like I'm in contact. I'm in contact. I have connections to Kujo Mansion. Like, he knows a lot of stuff. Like, this kind of supernatural stuff. And the Kujo Mansion is specialized in, they are known for supernatural stuff, right? The occult, so. Oh, that's why he's so smart. What? Suddenly my old self echoes in my head. I speak the words out loud slowly as realization dawns. Summer purification rites. They are rites held at shrines to exorcise evil. On the last day of June, you pass through woven reeds to cleanse yourself. I was trying to use that ritual to exorcise the impurity. Ah, gotcha. Luckily, today's the 1st of July, so the rites or whatever are done. So, it's the timing that just so happened that he lost his memories. It should be no problem now. I guess it's... exorcise the impurity, huh? What kind of impurity was I trying to cleanse? The more I learn, the less I understand. My previous self is like a complete stranger to me. I feel like... How many times have I come to this forest now? Korosu. The title never changed. The creepy arch and thick trees looks the same as always. You know where the Hei Shrine is, yeah? Lead the way. You've never been there? First I heard of it was 10 days ago. Banshee and I push through the vegetation and make our way down the beast trail. We pass under the stone torii gate. You see the rabbit? It's the wabbit. Oh, that's why they said they felt really uneasy. It felt like they felt like something was there, because it was not purified yet. And finally arrived at the desolate Hei Shrine. The few headless Buddha statues that are left shine in the light of the flashlight. All the statues used in the project was stolen from here? Yeah, that's right. It's really true the statues are connected to the mark somehow. I've considered the possibility that the mark was caused by the divine wrath, but 10 days ago. You said what happened 50 years ago wasn't because of the project. It was all because of her. This cause I've been following this whole time. But Mary is the one that kept saying like... And then at some point a hat had to be fed some huge lie. It is... Oh my god, okay. Mary has been lying to him. With a very straight face. My god, she's very good at deceiving them. But now she's gone. That means she didn't mean to be... She doesn't belong. She wasn't meant to belong in the Kujo Mansion. And it's not like Yashiki remembers anything anyway. So she could just trick him into saying that she works for Kujo Saya. It's Kujo Saya's wish. No, she just wants to see him suffer. Master, where are you when I need... Where are you when Yashiki needs you? He can't be alone right now. Because it was Mary who suggested to him about the Buddha statues. Is it? I mean, at some point him and Christy were investigating something, but he did suggested that, oh, that might have been it. But what could it be? A shudder runs through me at the thought. It feels like I'm looking into the depths of hell. You said 10 days ago that altar holds something important. Something about needing to keep it here to exercise the impurity. He approaches a small altar and puts his hand on the sliding door. Go ahead. Huh? Hey, what's going on here? The thing's empty. Don't ask me. It was already gone when I was here earlier. Oh, well, that's darn weird. You said there was a cloth. You said there was a cloth pouch. What was inside? A small fist-sized statue. A Nanjibutsu or something. It was the gold shintai for the shrine. The Cujo had used it on the shelter to stop the mess 50 years ago. Oh. And again, it's the Cujo family. And they must have strong ties to the mark, like the one on your arm right now. I almost... Like, this has to be... But then it wouldn't make sense. Then why on earth the voice can talk to Daimon then? Unless it's like... Oh, that's all about all I can do for you. At least it was enough to pay off the dessert. We should head back, son. Right. I'm still unsure about what my old self was thinking, but it's clear whatever plan I had didn't work. Where did the Nenjibutsu go? On the way back, I feel reluctant to go. I keep turning to look toward the shrine. Each time I do, Banshee hurries me onto the forest entrance. Oh, that's where we part ways. You're not going to ride back with me? I'm gonna be honest with you. I got a big car stick on the way here. That road's fine, but the curves and hills did the end. I just got a nice meal and I hate to throw it out, so I'll walk back. But it's pretty far from here. Kids are just wins these days. Whoa! Back in my days, when I was a young lad, I used to walk across the Himalayas all the time. Unlike you kids now. That's a wee bit of walk to the market. You're already whining about your legs being all tired and all. Are you ran out of breath? You're so lazy looking at your phones 24/7. This ain't nothing. His laugh is loud enough for the whole forest to hear. He waves and then leaves me alone. Once he's out of sight, I get into the car. I'm pretty sure that at this point that he's Masamune because like there wasn't a single mention of him. Despite him being the head of the he should be the head of the mansion, right? So why is it suddenly now that it's Saya? There was not a single mention. Come on. I pull out the deserted parking lot and drive back to the mansion. As I count the street lights passing by, I go over everything Banshee told me. 50 years ago in the shelter, the Cannon soldier went berserk, but it wasn't because of the army's experiments. It was her. The army was unable to stand up to the threat of her and the soldier. But the Kujo family had used the Nenjibutsu to settle everything. And but the Kujo family is the one to use the item. I mean that they were involved there, so they should have the item to stop what's going on there, right? So, does that make sense? 3 o'clock right now, fuck. Story is still going on, god. I thought this how long have I been playing? Oh, 2 hours only. That explains why. However, she still exists in this time period. She was the one who gave me my mark. Before I lost my memories, I was planning on using the Nenjibutsu like I did before. I left it at the Hate Shrine so it could be cleansed of this impurity. But somewhere along the line it went missing. Maybe Saya took it? Because the rabbit went up, right? I really firmly believe that the rabbit is Saya. I really firmly believe she can't just like she's mentioned so many times that she can't just like, and then she's just gone just like that, and then suddenly there's a fucking rabbit. It's like I totally know where the master key is, right? Unless you're telling me it's actually Masamune is also dead lah, and then it's possessing the brain. Can't be lah. It felt like it's kind of obvious, but not really. Like, it felt like the facts is kind of there, but not really. It's like Final Max. Oh, okay, the past me probably could have predicted that would happen. I'm almost back at Kujo Mansion. As my drive comes to an end, I focus on what the most important detail was. That's right, who she is. I have a hunch about her identity, but I can't be sure yet. Oh shit, Yashiki, are we on the same track here right now? But she's a red cushion, am I right? And that definitely proves that she was there. 50 years ago, she made the Karen soldier move down the shelter, and the Kuja family's had sealed her. They would have brought her to the mansion. The sacred objects for the project, of which she was one, would return to the Kujos. At least Mary is the one who's been whispering in that girl's ear saying like, "You hate all of them, take revenge on them." She's a sacred object. I agree with this. So she wasn't wrong then. Mary wasn't wrong. If that was the case, Mary wasn't wrong when she said like, "Yeah, I'm part of it." Yeah, she's not really an imposter then. She does belong there, but she's not really there for good intentions. She's not really there for good intentions. I grip the steering wheel together, tighter. I grip the steering wheel together, like how, like that we fit, that switch fit. If there was any way to defeat her, it just has to be the mansion. I don't have any solid proof, but the fragments of my memories are whispering to me. Wait, fragment of memory whispering to you and then you fade to black this slowly, what the fuck, man? The entrance doesn't look any different. Oh! This is so long, oh my god, I haven't even have a save point yet. The mark burns. Right? Okay, the music is not loud enough, wait. I need the intensity, there you go. Hello? Okay, maybe that's too loud. Okay, there you go. Oh shit! The sharp pain nearly brings me to my knees. Seems she has no intention of hiding her presence any longer. Aiming for was added the spirit point to pursuit the truth. Oh, I get to save. Oh, fuck. Oh, we're at the end already, At the end, so late. There's no partner, cause I ain't got any friends right now. Oh, God. Oh, gee. The last time I saw Banshee, I told him if I completely forgot everything, he should take me to the Hate Shrine. He says I wanted to recover some ninjutsu thing that was there. But when we arrived, the ninjutsu is oddly missing. All the effort I went through to prevent the mark from causing havoc was wasted. But I feel I'm getting closer to the truth I've been pursuing. I've defeated 5 spirits now, since I first came to the Kujo mansion, but none were the one that gave me my mark. So where exactly is she that I need to face? My old self knew and prepared something to help me with no memory, then there must be a way to stop her. Don't be afraid, I can trust in myself! Whoa! I ain't got nothing, man. Yashiki, I feel like you expected too much from me. I feel like... Okay, I gotta talk. She's there, isn't she? There she is! You little shit! Hey. So soft, oh god. Wait, how do I read her again? Hello, Lord Yashiki. So, we meet again. Mary's voice is soft. I know now. Behind those words is hidden an intense lust for blood. You came back to life rather quickly. You gave me nearly a whole day, more than enough time. I admit that rapid attack surprised me, but unexpected events can themselves be rather enjoyable. What I had brought Mary to Hate Shrine. Oh! When I had brought Mary to Hate Shrine, we caught sight of the rabbit there. It might have suspected Mary's true nature. That rabbit. Its great love for you pushed it into recklessness. What was that rabbit really? Tell me that for yourself. Who are you? Know that, and the answer will come. He's fucking Masamune. And the one with the rabbit is Saya. Like, she wants to save her brother dearly. Though it is impossible, as long as you bear the mark I gave you. Mary gave me the mark. I had a hunch, but hearing it from her lips fills me with dread. What are you trying to accomplish? Dragging a living to the depths of despair before killing them. I believe I explained that it is the spirit's utmost desire and joy, and I had your cooperation in achieving that. Cooperate? That's ridiculous. Oh, have you not realized yet? You didn't bring those pathetic mark bearers directly to the spirits, do you not? They fear the spirit's existence, trembled in the face of death. The brief joy in the survival only to be crushed by the miserable ants. Never the taste of that fear and despair. Most delicious. You had all of us help out, just to terrify the mark bearers even more? Clearly, I could have waited for the curses to complete if I only wanted them dead. That is not only lie. That is not the only lie. Mark bearers must stay in small groups. Do not contact outsiders. Wait, what? That is not the only lie. Mark bearers must stay in small groups. Oh, they have to go in huge groups. Then isn't that going to be an issue for the manga? They have a manga for Death Mark, and then I'm just seeing some sample pages of just Yashiki, Moe, and Tsukasa like hanging out together. So hey, I thought they can't go in groups. Isn't this contradictory then? Do not contact outsiders. That he didn't. All my instructions were to drive you into a state of emergency, and not once did you doubt me. I bet she's telling me all of this because she wants me to be terrified with how hopeless the situation I find myself in is. And because she wants me terrified with how hopeless the situation I find myself in is. I'm frozen in place, and I know my face must be as pale as death. She must be loving this. Don't tell me you created all the spirits just to accomplish that. Indeed, when Lady Christie believed divine wrath was the cause of the mark, I had never been more amused. Her foolishness was so delightful, I just had to come along with you. Oh, yeah, it was Christie who questioned, but it was Mary who encouraged the theory. So you lied. Of course. How could a power of broken statues possibly do anything? I could be imagining it, but I feel like she hesitated for a moment there. Why did you hesitate? 50 years ago, I was sealed away by the head of the Kujo family. I awoke here 5 years ago. At the time, I was still unable to speak and communicate, but it seemed awakening alone caused a number of ripples. Those who died unfortunate deaths on cursed land became monstrous spirits. The H elementary abuse, the honeybee mass suicide, Seiko's assault and suicide, they all happened 5 years ago. Finally regained my full power a little over a month ago. I finally regained my full power over a month ago. Then the Buddha statue connected to me 50 years ago began moving. The woman killed by the statue was also influenced by my power. There must be the Kanon soldier in Zukawa. Zukawa believed it was a divine oracle from the soldier when it really had been Mary. Oh, she did went to get herself killed by the statue. She did as the great Asura said and transformed herself into Miss Zu. Once my strength returned, I again bestowed my power on spirits. It connects humans to me and manipulates them into panic. The mark. I know you've been toying with us, but was there really a need to make us be connected to you in some way? Of course. By being in direct contact with you, I could taste your fear. But now, are you scared of me, Lord Yashiki? Could smell it, so... But you are terrified to the extent that you steals your speech. Oh! Her porcelain face cracked. Ever since you declared that you would fight the mark, I have waited eagerly for this day. Oh! Over the past 10 days, I have tasted your fear through the mark. Thick and syrupy, as sweet as honey. Each savored morsel made me want to smash it to pieces. But I waited. I'm not so foolish as to kill a goose that lays golden eggs. Oh. But I cannot take it anymore. Like crushing a ripe fruit and sipping its juices. I want to break you down and savor your sweet feelings. Oh my god! The face startled me, holy shit! Yashki, are you sure you should be here by yourself? The mark is dyed in deep crimson. A few minutes left until death closes in. I'm doomed. I mean, he's gonna be dazed now. My thoughts blur together suddenly. What happens to the bearer right before dawn? I've seen him many times. He's dead. Is that what's happening to me now? Lord Yashki, wait for me. I'll kill. I can hear Mary stand out over by my sofa. He lied about not being able to walk. At this rate, the rabbit's fate will be mine too. She did kill the rabbit. I have to run away. Within the red, my room. It's Saya. Something whispers in my ear. That's right, that voice. But what does my room mean? It's fucking Saya, come on. Focus. Who does that voice belong to? Yasoka, she said it was someone who loved me. Live or die. He. Mary's coming closer. Where should I run? Oh god. MK room. My room. Saya's room. I sprint at full speed out the stairs. Wow, he still got energy to run. And fly into Saya's room. Yay! Please lock the door, Yashiki. Much like the entrance hall is dark. The voice said, check within the red in my room. There's something there. But where should I look? That was red is a splatter on the floor, isn't it? The floor. Kujo Saya's bloodstain is still on the floor. Nobody cleaned it. Huh. But it's obviously dry by this point in time. There might be something lying on top of it. I can't be sure it's too dark. It might be the Nenjibutsu. Nothing was there last time I was here. Picking it up, I discovered it's a small pouch. Inside is a hard, thin object. Saya did took it then, right? She sneaked it away. That's strange. I mean, don't you need it to be purified? I move over to the moonlight to see better. Oh, look at that! All the words death at the side. It's a small Buddha statue. Maybe Saya did try to take it. No, Saya. Mary did try to take it. It can't be. Is this a legit Buddha? It seems to be stained with blood, and I get an ominous feeling from it. Oh, no. Yeah, it is Saya, but she is probably purified or sealed or kicked the bucket by this statue, so she might be trapped in this thing. She's clawing it. That's why there's all the words death and in the box. But now she's released. The impurity, it hasn't been exorcised yet. I instinctively know the instant I see it. My mind is suddenly flooded with all my memories of the Nenjibutsu, one after another. How convenient! 50 years ago, the head of the Kujo family used this to steal Mary's power. He put a Nenjibutsu inside her to seal her. Then, about a month ago, someone took it. Someone took it out. That person was me. Oh! About a month ago. Huh. Oh. Because of that, Mary's regained her powers. Why does she have an English name? Okay, never mind. Because of that, Mary regained her powers. That is fucking Masamune. Wait, I'm so confused. The Nenjiputsu in my hand looks exactly as it did back then, full of impurity. Okay, I'm pretty sure they say that he's Masamune, and Masamune is the one who crafted this doll. Either that Murasame crafted the doll and Masamune found it and he's like, oh! Oh, what's this? I mean, obviously he's not like that lah, but I'm just... Impurity that's built up from stealing Mary's powers for 50 years. That's why he has a bit of spiritual power, that he can see things and see and hear things enough to... But not as powerful as Banshee, but enough to know what's going on. Like to get shit done. Impurity that's built up from stealing Mary's power for 50 years. Sorry, my mouth is dying. Not reading things well, sorry. Impurity that's built up from stealing Mary's power for 50 years. To cleanse it, I left the Nenjiputsu and the uncontaminated his shrine. It would take time to exorcise all the impurity. It's already July, the summer purification rite is over. So why is it still impure? Oh, the object that rabbit had in his mouth. Could have been carrying the pouch then instead of the master key. Oh, but Mary swapped it out. It's quite possible, you're saying? The Nenjiputsu was taken away from his shrine before the beginning of July. Maybe the rabbit saw Mary by the shrine and was scared that she would find it. So the rabbit and Saya quickly took the Nenjiputsu away. Ah, that's why Mary asked to go to the shrine. She wanted to look for it. So when they opened it, it was gone and she was like, huh, there was nothing there, how strange. So he had no choice but to steal it away. How is the rabbit, oh my god, I saw Mary's face, now I'm kind of scared, now I'm kind of dreading her appearance again. How did the rabbit manage to like hop to the top and just like, oh yeah, I gotta take this away. The door to the adjacent room opens. Mary must be looking for me, but she can sense the presence of mud barrels. What's going on? Wait, is it possible that Saya's blood is protecting me? Bring it to where I meet my end. I mean, I know it's her already. I shouldn't read her in such an ominous modulation. The voice whispers in my ear again. If this isn't where the voice's owner died, they must have met their end elsewhere. There's only one other place. While Mary is in the room next door, I sprint down the entrance hall. Wait, what? I make a beeline to Mary's sofa and the spot where the rabbit died. Wait, what? Bring it to where I met my aunt. Because he was there, but she said... Okay. They didn't clean the blood, that's great. I made a beeline to Mary's sofa and the spot where the rabbit died. The voice that spoke to me and helped me every time the spirit was closing in. If Saya was working through anything, it must have been that rabbit. Sensing something, I looked down in my hand. Oh, the Nenjiputsu's impurity is gone. This is what you've been telling me, Saya. I speak to the departed woman who's guided me as I struggled without memories. It's fucking Masamune lah. She's helping the one who she cares deeply. Trying to help her brother. What? We've been playing as the head of the Kujo mansion all along. How convenient that he lost his own wallet, eh? Should I use this modulation still? I feel like I feel like it's very unfitting. Let's just use this one. Put an Nenjibutsu, the source of the ghost curse. To the black mark. Oh, to my Hondo. Then the whisper stopped. Oh, Mary? The floorboards creak ominously. Oh god. I raised my head to the staircase, rising into the darkness before me. Oh! Oh! A dark figure stands on the landing. I found you. Oh my gosh, she really looks scary from here. Oh! Oh, that's so cool! Oh! Mark scorches me. Okay, sorry. He has 5 marks on his arm. You know what? You know what has 5? The number 5? It's 5 fucking chapters and 5 spirits. Huh. How curious. The mark scorches me. My head goes blind. Oh my god. Look at her. Oh my god. Mary is coming closer. My body. Listen to me. Oh my god! Mary closes her hand around my neck. This is bad because he's dazed right now and he's really... and nobody is with him. Jesus Christ, look at her. She's terrifying. Okay, this is like was the sort of white face sort of creature, which is one of the few things that actually that I legit find I would define it as creepy. Oh my goodness. Okay. She's trying to kill me. Oh. Oh. What? I squeezed the Nenjibutsu and the fog that's impeding my thoughts lift. It's still struggling to think. I should be able to move my arm now. Put the Nenjibutsu on the source of the curse. I only have one chance. When should I stick the Nenjibutsu? You put in a mark, right? Mouth. I mean right arm, duh. I managed to drag my impossibly heavy arm and stick the Nenjibutsu on Mary's right arm. Or you mean I said her right arm? It was on the right arm anyway. He's hiding it. But I'm sure that's where the black mark was. Marks bloom on Mary, one after another. Oh, yellow color blood. It's like they're the curses of those she killed. Imagine if I put it on the wrong place, huh? Survive. I wonder if it matters if I put it on the wrong place. Will I still get ending or will it just be game over? I feel like it'll still be just game over. Mary shatters into the dust. Did I really do it? I hesitantly looked down my right arm. mark is gone. I did it? I finally did it. I had to say it out loud to convince myself. A victory at the expense of Saya and the mark bearers' lives. I can't claim it's all over, but there's no harm in being relieved for now. He gets dragged by Mary. Fog clouding my head clears away. My memories slowly return to me. I look around the dimly lit hall again. I know this mansion well, because I'm... The clock on the second floor begins chiming wildly like it did 10 days ago. I just realized something. Beside there was this scene in the beginning where you met your first mark bearer, that is Moy and Tsukasa. That was the only time you can choose to say something that has nothing to do with the case. Where Moy asks you, who are you? You're not Kujo Saya. And you can choose to say, I'm her disciple, I'm her relative, or I'm her boyfriend. Oh, it'd be so awkward if he says the boyfriend. And I wasn't... I was on train of thought that I chose to say that it's my relative. I'm her relative because that's a more plausible answer where people are less likely to question you or ask you too many questions because, oh, you're just a relative that's sitting by. And then Moy's answer, apparently no matter what Moy's answer will be, your answer doesn't matter. She will always cut you off saying, ah, you're her brother, you got her eyes. And you guys have the same eyes. Because they're fucking siblings. And why at the second chapter when he said, it's strange, when I came back to this mansion, I felt calm. I felt really calm when I'm back here for some reason. It's not because it's the only place he recognizes, because this is his fucking home. I'm so mad right now. I'm so fucking mad right now, but this means I can go read fanfictions now. Oh boy, I'm so excited. I finally finished a game enough that I can go read fanfictions. Okay, I'm very happy right now. Leave me alone. When I make my way to it, it stops. I feel like I should go after him. Almost as if he has a will of his own. That's right. This grandfather clock was Murasabe. my grandfather or my dad's spirit possesses this clock. I think a skilled ancestor of the Kujo family crafted it. Oh, that one chisel may have been used to make it. That's right. And inside this clock. I open the door and stick my hand inside. My fingers brush something hard. Taking it out, I realize it's a voice recorder. I press the play button. I can't hear anything! Hello, I can't hear anything just now. Everything else around me was suddenly so fucking loud. This on? This is Kujo Masamune. It's a man's voice. A voice I know all too well because it's mine. It's my voice. Fuck's sake. I decided to leave this record. I decided to leave this record behind in case something should happen. That Dole may dispose of any files or documents, and in the end he never found the recorder, and there's a reason why the clock rang for so long when he was there. And I chose to walk past it. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. You can choose to stay by the clock, or you walk past, or maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it's just a change of your ending. Or maybe a shift of the script of what Yashiki is thinking. That Dole may dispose of any files or documents. I'm banking on her overlooking a piece of technology. Then listen, I started to remember recording this. I'd done it right before I received the mark from Mary. Now, where should I begin? No, we're at the end game right now. This is so hard. It's almost 4 AM right now. I'm so sorry. Another 5 years ago, 2 years after I It started 5 years ago, 2 years after I became the Cujo family head. 5 years ago. He's been head for 7 years, but he disappeared for a month. And Saya took over. During that time, Saya took over as a head. My sister, Saya, and I found a doll in the wood box while sorting the warehouse. Oh no. Five years ago. He was sealed. They were sorting things out. They must have not known and accidentally opened it. The moment I broke the seal and saw her, I could sense something sinister, but it took a while longer to fully understand what she truly is. If only there had been records. The great-grandfather who sealed her didn't leave any before his early death. Yeah, that fucking bastard. He didn't leave any fail-safe and we had to bear the consequences. Because of that, his descendants weren't told about the doll. Oh, that sucks. They didn't know anything. Like, they didn't know about this doll in particular, so they opened up. I managed to learn the doll had been loaned to an army lab during the war. Oh, and she was sealed. Wait, no, she woke up 5 years ago in the lab. That's why he suddenly started investigating. Oh, I accidentally pulled my eye. That was painful. A strange old man who lived in the underground shelter told me. Then I went overseas to try to get more information on the doll. Oh, because Mary really is a foreigner then. She's a foreign spirit who has very good Japanese. Oh, he legit did went overseas to look for information, not to avoid the spirits. But I got into an accident while away and was presumed missing. So Saya became the new family head. Oh, was presumed missing, so she had to take over. I wasn't able to contact her until after she inherited the title. It wasn't something worth contesting, so I explained everything and had her keep up the facade while I was missing. Ah, so he can go undercover and just look for information. It's not that he's gonna fight for the title anyway. Okay, so definitely he did not make the doll, but it's quite possible that Murasame did then. Murasame or his ancestors, public records still stated Kujo Masamune was very much alive, of course. I couldn't have used my passport or license otherwise. Off topic, sorry. I only just returned to the country last week. Other psychics abroad all agreed it would be bad to leave the doll be. And Nenjitbutsu inside the doll still suppressed cursed power, but I realized that it was almost at its limit. So I left it alone. So if I left it alone, it would crumble. That it would be impossible to suppress the cursed power of the doll. That was the worst case scenario. But what was to be done? The answer I came up with was to remove the Nenjitbutsu from the doll temporarily. Its impurity would be cleansed after a month stored in the pure area. Then I'll place it back in the doll. Oh, she wasn't meant to move. No, she already regained power during the war. She wasn't meant to move, so he could have taken it out to purify it and put it back in the doll. But the thing is, she already woke up 5 years ago because of all the horrible experiments that was happening in the shelter that woke her up. He was the one who enticed the spirit. It's like, ooh, hate them. But she is a hateful spirit. He's a hateful deity. So he didn't know that she was already awake. I will garner her, and then I'll place it back into the doll. If I succeed, the doll's power will be sealed for a few more decades. And this time he'll probably make a record, a proper record this time, which is this voice recorder. the next descendants would know. But the problem is that 1 month, I have no idea what kind of curse will be released when the door was unsealed. Oh, so he knew. I'll do what I can to prevent disasters, but my power can't compare to the Nenjitsu. I can't guarantee anything. There may be victims again for the tragedy 50 years ago. But this is necessary evil. This is an... Wow! Masamune! This is like, yeah, but it must be done. Wow, there may be victims again like the tragedy 50 years ago. But this is a necessary evil. It must be done in order to prevent even more people from falling victim. And I got some people killed for it. After this, I'll disassemble the door and remove the Nenjitsu. I pray everything goes according to the plan and the worst of evils is avoided. I hope this record isn't needed. But if the one listening to this has a loved one who's fallen victim to the curse, then I'm very sorry. Which is his sister. He probably didn't bet on the fact that his sister will be part of the, will be one of them. There will be. He said this is necessary evil. There'll be a lot of victims. So one listening to this and there's a loved one who's fallen victim to the curse. I'm very sorry. Joke's on you. It was your own sister. His own loved one was in. Oh no. The recording ends there. I clenched my fists so hard. My nails dig into my palms. Yes, the voice on the tape was mine, but I'm furious with it. I don't know that person at all. The mark has claimed so many victims over the past month, like the mark bearers. I even lost my little sister, Saya. She's just another inevitable victim that this voice spoke of. I guess I bet this one is. This is what will decide the ending. I'm pretty sure bad ending is it had to be done then. We're going for the bad ending. After that, I'm gonna replay it. I'm probably gonna skip everything and I'm gonna choose I can't forgive him. Because it's the... I think I would choose I can't... I don't know. I feel like for Yashiki probably he would... Yashiki. But if he said it had to be done, he's speaking this as Masamune. Had to be done. It had to be done. Yashiki Ignoru, but I'm also Kujo Masamune. I'm starting to regret giving him that first name now. Okay. I'll read it properly. I'm Yashiki Kazuo, but I'm also Kujo Masamune. I understand why he felt as if he had to do that. It was his fate. The Kujo family are forever linked to that cursed door. Glad they all had short lives. Oh! And chapter 5! Two months has passed. The occasional cool breeze, sickness and summer is almost over. I spend my time putting the case of the mark to rest as best as I can. I spend my time putting the case of the mark to rest as best as I can. I put Saya to rest by burying the rabbit and contacted the surviving mark bearers. Putting the Buddha statues in place of honor was also one of those tasks. They weren't connected to the mark after all, but I couldn't just leave them there. Besides, the Nenjitsu saved me. With Yasuoka, Daimon and Banshi's help, I carried the broken statues out of the shelter. We returned them to their rightful places. I hope Christy is happy about that. She'd been rather worried over them. I forgot she's dead. In the process, I discovered that the Canon soldier was nowhere to be found. Hiro's body is also missing. Where did it go? It remains a mystery. By now, my memory has completely returned. Things didn't go quite as originally planned, but at least the danger has passed. I don't think my decision as Kujo Masamune was wrong, but at times, waves of powerlessness and despondency overwhelm me. When I think of the marked victims, of Saya and the mark bearers, my chest hurts. I want to do something for them as the new head of the Kujo family. Oh no. Is it? Oh. Kujo ya no Shintoshu? I'm pretty sure it's not Shintoshu. Ni Masamune. About the memories I've regained. Oh my god, look at him, a proper suit. Holy shit. I became the Kujo family head 7 years ago. I admit I was a bit of a recluse. Oh, here's a shot then. Hey, 17! I left the public appearances to Saya, preferring to stay out of the spotlight. Ah, he's an introvert. The only photos of me are from small local newspapers. I uncovered Mary by accident in the family's warehouse 5 years ago. Oh shit. Wasn't intentional at all, and all these had happened already. It was a discovery that changed my life. Then suddenly he's traveling all over the place looking for information. I traveled extensively abroad in order to learn more about Mary. In one country, I got into an accident and fell into a coma for half a year. What? Wait, are you telling me that's why you forgot? Even worse, the country proceeded to treat me as an unidentified traveler. I don't know if that was really my terrible luck or if Mary's curse has something to do with it. When I was finally able to contact home, Saya had already become the new head. The rest was as a tape said. I had no idea that Mary's power was far greater than I had imagined. All my efforts to suppress her power were completely useless. My memories unraveled faster than I thought. How did Mary come to be in the first place? One theory says the dollmaker in the 19th century used magic to create her. The music loud? It doesn't seem loud, okay. Another says spirit of a young girl who died prematurely took up residence in a doll. In the end, it's still a mystery. No one knows what happened to create a doll like that. We only know that each of Mary's owners died tragic deaths. Shortly after the turn of the 20th century, she all came to be owned by the head of the Kujos. He either didn't know about the curse or simply didn't believe it. Disasters began befalling the family. Just get rid of the doll then, damn! Mary gained enough power to become sentient and produce spirits. Then a tragedy in the shelter happened. Okay, she is sinister but not powerful. Not exactly powerful enough yet. But because of all the deaths, all the torture and experiments that went on in this place, that gave her enough power. Oh, you guys suck! The seething grudges of the experiments, victims, and the Buddha statues. They may have triggered her awakening. Whatever Mary's true identity is, the fact remains she altered many people's fates. I apologize, my mouth is dead today. Whatever Mary's true identity is, the fact remains she altered many people's fates, mine and the mark bearers included. Speaking of, an update on the surviving mark bearers. Do you get to see Mashita? Oh my god! Yoshida Tsukasa is studying every day for the middle school exams next year. Probably trying to forget the events of the night. Also, it's just letting you know what happened to them. It seems he's even more obsessed with studying now. Ah, Mashita, my boy! Mashita Satoru bought me a drink like he promised. Hon. Oh my, in the end I did went for a date. He's so beautiful. I haven't seen him in a while, excuse me. He's so beautiful. Oh, I miss him. He bought him a drink! Seems he's thinking about becoming a private detective. He actually asked me if I want to join him. Was this serious? I don't know for sure. Ah, he asked him if he wants to join him. So both of them can be partners and go down to investigate crimes both the living and the supernatural. Wow, we should join him. Oh my goodness. Morimiya Suzu was able to see her father. I'm really happy for her, but asking a single guy like me for advice on couples being constantly is probably not the wisest idea. When he's like, no. Nakamatsu Ita has gone back to surfing the BBS every day as usual, but what's new is he's been stopping by the city employment center. I guess he wants to get a steady job and be a role model for Suzu. Best of luck to him. Hey, don't say like that, my god. Yasuoka Toako is still working as a fortune teller in Ginza. She's also taking time to help take care of the families that Mark's victim. After he helped clear out the statues, Daimon Shuji's condition worsened and he's hospitalized. Oh, he's too weak. I think he worked himself too hard. Ito Banshi gave up on living in that shelter after everything that happened. He still tracks down there occasionally to pray for a hero. Or the mark bearers who became victims, all for the sake of the terror Mary sought. Whenever I remember them, my chest aches and I can't help but think, is it possible? Do they bear a dark grudge against me for surviving? So sorry. How many times have I murmured that useless and meaningless apology? But I became more determined each time. All I can do now is make sure that that tragedy never happens again. For that, I need to hurry my preparations for putting the Nenjiputsu inside Mary. You haven't put inside her yet? Are you kidding me? The Nenjiputsu alone will be enough to continue sealing her powers in the years to come. I must prepare extra spiritual measures. It's taken a long time to get those ready, but today I finally finished. Ah, okay. Oh no. Hey, look, bad ending. Did I mention? Just lose power? Well, what's going on? What is this feeling? Yeah, it's burning. Well, why is the mark? Well, what's happening? Hello, Mary. Fancy seeing you here. Calm down. I need to calm down. First, I need to get a grasp on my situation. That's how I survived this long. Maybe it is not where you will survive. Horribly. Oh, I got a normal ending. A horribly familiar noise echoes in the hall. Wow, this is a normal ending. He cannot escape her. But this decides it then. I thought it'd be the end game. Like I can get a bad ending. And then I'll go back to... I'll try to finish out FF8. But seeing that, you know, there's this stuff going on. I should leave it till next Saturday. I think I should release it. I would really love to try to get a bad ending right now, but I think I should go sleep. Or do I? It's just reading. I get it shouldn't be too hard, right? so Daimon and Masamune is the same voice. Mashita, Yamashita and Banshee? Wait! Mashita and Banshee has the same voice. I didn't need to know this. Eita and Yasuoka. Oh, that's interesting. Eita and Yasuoka. No wonder Yasuoka sounded so awfully deep. Oh my god. I didn't need to know that Mashita and Banshee shared the same voice actor. Okay. While the credit is running, I might as well check Discord for a bit. Oh, what is this? Hey? Oh, credits are short. Yay! This is a good game. I really love it. I really thoroughly enjoyed this. The gallery has been added to the title screen. You are able to view the game's illustrations. Thank you. Oh, data is being saved. What? Oh! I didn't save. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh god. Hey, wanna hit out the karaoke place? The new Love and Hero song's out. I'm not feeling up to it today. The story creeped me out earlier. I didn't realize it was mentioned in the beginning. Remember Miss Yamaguchi? She wears those big glasses. I thought she's gone missing. What, no one knows where she is? It's the same thing. Who's Yamaguchi? Oh. Oh, we are replaying the whole thing. Oh. Yashiki, my boy. It might have been that. That is the point where she approached. Gulping and hesitantly made my way over, trepidation showing my steps. It's a young girl. She doesn't move an inch as I approach. At least seems that way to me. Doesn't look like she's even breathing. Corpse. I creep myself out. I start to sweat. What should I do? Touch her. What if she with a shaky hand? I slowly reach out and touch her skin. I'm not sure what I expected, but it feels unnatural somehow. Stiff and cold. Press down on her arm and she makes a strange sound I heard earlier. Ah! Now it makes sense. She's a doll. The doll's joints creak when they are moved. That's what makes them noise. What a relief. It's disappointing. Oh, you have a long way coming. Oh boy. Oh boy! I carefully began climbing the stairs, making sure not to trip. As I reach the landing, the sharp sound of a bell breaks the silence. It seems to be coming from above me. Too bad that you in the future who forgot everything didn't thought of checking the clock. I can spy the outline of the clock. I bet that's what's making the sound. Approach it. The noise guides me over. The antique grandfather clock. The noise is definitely coming from here. I reach towards the glass to check inside. All of a sudden, it stopped chiming. Silence descends, broken only by ticking. I guess it's fixed now, but the timing was a little too spot on. Was it really a coincidence? Oh, the clock was meant to gain his attention to try to check. All these strange occurrences makes me uneasy, but I continue on to the room with a light. Okay, the rest is the same thing then. There it is. It's so bizarre that I can't stop staring. Oh, that's his sister. He saw her die that way. Oh my god. Blooming flowers are everywhere. like some more the passing thought, well, it is a necessary evil, and then his sister dies. Oh. Why did they take the corpse away though? Oh my god. I can't find a save point. I mean, I got distracted, sorry. What happens if I choose quietly wait for my death? For death? Wrong. Then you uniquely accept the death by Mark. Accept death. Will she just kill me on the spot? That'd be very funny when she gets pissed. That's so. Then please rest here in the mansion until dawn.
おやすみなさいませ。
Ah, that's funny. So that is so funny when you can just choose like, no, I'll just accept death. What? Really? Oh, okay, just sleep here then. It's like, okay, good night. Oh, huh. What? Are you serious? A lot of weirdos are around lately, so security is real tight at night. You're clearly suspicious looking. You'll be arrested in a hot second. That's not a nice thing to say, but she's right. It'd be safer to sneak into the H elementary. Wanna get going then? Let's do this. Wait, you're coming too? So they lied. If they go to all these haunted places as a whole group, they will be stronger. That's why there was an issue with Diamond and so stupid. Finish the game. I finished the game and I forgot to save. I'm so. You see this guy? Hello? I can't whisper any softer because my mic is not catching what I'm saying. But so dumb. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay, I think do not have partners in the one partner. Oh, I chose the wrong stuff. I'm lost. Masamune. Nice. Okay, here's the thing, okay? I think, right, it's not a good time. It's a good time, mate. I don't know, man. Event. My god, this is terrifying. Terrifying. I actually found this terrifying. Impressive. This is impressive and very terrifying. I don't like it. No, thank you. The others are only for the good ending. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, do I have to fight again? Dance? Oh, this is just a scene. Because I didn't expect it. I expected just to see concept art and gallery of the character. I didn't expect them to just jump down and do hello baby. Ooh. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Where was I last? Okay, I'll try to skip all the text and try to choose what happens if I say I can't forgive him. Oh. Very admirable. Oh, her pose and her face cracks. I almost forgot about this. Oh my god, she is actually terrifying. I find the rest of them to be so cute. She's the one I actually find that looks like actually terrifying right now. Yeah, I guess like it reminds me of Jeff the Killer. Kind of white face is the sort that I think is generally trying to be most creepy for some reason. The others are cute. Other schools are really cute. Also, probably because they clearly don't look like a person. Like they're already vastly distorted. Ooh. Already vastly distorted and stuff, you know. You know, you already see that they don't look very human. Stuff, so you know. Yeah, I can't forgive him. Okay. I can't forgive him. Ever since I lost my memories, I've lived as Yashiki Kazuo. Ignore all my problems. My blood boils at what Kujo Masamune did. Oh. 2 months has passed. The occasion. I forgot I caused Sho to die, so I was momentarily confused why I didn't see him in the ending. So, yeah, I forgot I caused him to die. The occasional cool breeze signals that summer is almost over. I spent my time with Saya to rest by burying the rabbit and contacted putting the statue in place. They were connected to the mark after all, but I couldn't just leave them there. But I still can't think. Well, if you choose that I can't forgive him, he's thought of himself very differently. But I still can't think of myself as Kujo Masamune. My memories of my past feel more like I'm reading someone else's biography. Legally, I inherited the Kujo mansion. I'm not sure how to feel about it, but I think I'll consider it a way to pay Saya back for saving me. About Kujo Masamune. He became the head of Kujo 7 years ago. Oh. This Masamune is an entirely different person. But this one when I chose that, it can't be helped, it has to be done. You say like, oh, I became the head 7 years ago. Scholarly, inclined, and introverted, he wasn't the type to be very social. Oh, he left for public appearances to cool Josiah, and so not many knew what he looked like. Oh, no wonder nobody recognized him. No wonder nobody recognized him. The only photos of him are from small local newspaper. Masamune accidentally uncovered Mary in the family's warehouse 5 years ago. That discovery changed his life. I traveled extensively abroad in order to learn more about Mary. In one country, I got into an accident and failed to coma for half a year. Even worse, the country proceeded to treat me as an unidentified traveler. That's why he lost his wallet. He got into the accident and lost his wallet, I suppose. That's why his identification, ID, everything's gone. Oh, disaster became. I hate it. My mic just died on me. And he was the last Kujo. So the entire family, the lineage was wiped out. Mary gained enough power to become sentient for these spirits. Then a tragedy in the shelter happened. The seething grudges of the experiment's victims and the Buddha statues, they may have triggered her awakening. Whatever Mary's true identity is, the fact that remains that she altered many people's fates, mine and the mark bearers included. Speaking of, an update of the surviving mark bearers. Is it the same thing? Get to see Marcia's face again. Ah, yeah, Mashta! Mashta Satoru bought me a drink like he promised. Wing wing wong wong. That seems like he's thinking about becoming a private detective. He actually asked me if I wanted to join him. Was he serious? I don't know for sure. You should have just joined him. You guys would make a very good team. Hon. Okay, anyway. For the mark bearers who became victims, or for the sake of the terror Mary sought. Whenever I remember them, my chest aches and I can't help but think, is it possible? Do they bear a dark grudge against me for surviving? Sorry. How many times have I murmured that useless and meaningless apology, but I became determined each time. All I can do now is to make sure that tragedy never happens again. For that, I need to hurry my preparations for putting the Nenjitbutsu inside Mary. The Nenjitbutsu alone won't be enough to continue sealing her powers in the years to come. I must prepare extra spiritual measures. It's taken a long time to get this ready, but today I finally finished. By the time it dies, she's already revived as well already, lol. When should I just lose power? Wow, what's going on? What is this feeling? Arm is burning. Oh no! What? Oh no, why is the mark? Ah! Oh, that's so cool. What's happening? So horribly familiar noise echoes in the hall. There you are. Ah. Oh, it's the same ending. Oh man. It's a normal ending. It has nothing to do with what you chose. I guess it has to be your choices then. Okay. Okay. I can't get out of this, so we're gonna move it here because it's the same shit. Okay. That's not how I can get that bad ending. How? Okay, let's see if it's possible to get how to get death mark bad ending. If not, I'm just gonna proceed to go for the good ending already. What's this? What is this? I think I accidentally saw something I'm not supposed to be seeing. Ah, Mashta, he's so beautiful. Oh no, I saw something. Oh god, I'm not supposed to see this. I think I can get this if I get the good ending. Oh, there's no bad ending. Boo! You get a normal ending if any of your partner dies. You get a good ending if all your partners survive. Okay, there's no bad ending at all, guys. It's just normal ending. Boo. Okay, that's fun at all. Okay, that means next Saturday I'll be playing FF8. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning into the stream tonight. It was really, really fun, and I know it has been really late at night. So those that hung out, that came and dropped by, hung out for a bit and had to go sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We did to experience this game with me. I had a lot of fun. I don't know if I can. Oh, I don't know if I can actually get the good ending by end of this month, man. It'd be great if I could. It shouldn't be that as hardcore. Since now I already gone through all the stuff. I know what to do, right? So it shouldn't be as hard, I guess. Anyway, that was fun. Wow. Thank you so much for hanging out in the stream. Saturday, I'll play FF8 for a bit. Do I really want to play FF8 now though? Like, what if I can't get the good ending for Deathbound on time? Okay, no, priorities. I told myself that I will play FF8 for a bit and see whether I can beat the final boss. Alright? Wait, should I rate though? Yeah, whatever, man. Oh, nothing's popping up. Whoops. I need to refresh for a bit. So, yeah. See you again next Saturday. Good night. Bye bye. Wait, sorry. I think it's better if I just do this. Hey. Okay. Good night. I'm very tired now. See ya.